The layout and design of Russia's vast and majestic cities, a nation of tremendous dimensions, convey this feeling of grandeur and significance. With imposing fortresses, cathedrals, and churches dotting its broad streets and boulevards, Russia offers visitors a wealth of fascinating historical and cultural landmarks to explore. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 best places to visit in Russia. The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Vladivostok. The biggest port in Russia, Vladivostok, is close to the borders with China and North Korea and just across the sea from Japan. The town, an important Trans-Siberian railway station, was essentially off-limits to foreigners during the Soviet Union era, but it now draws many interested international tourists. Several parks and open spaces throughout the city include sportive Naya Harbor, an excellent beach and promenade, and the Eagle's Nest Lookout on top of a hill. The 1,885-meter Russky Bridge in Vladivostok is a magnificent feat of engineering and the world's longest cable-stayed bridge. Russky Island, which has the Voroshilov Battery, a military museum, and gorgeous sandy beaches, is connected to Vladivostok by a bridge. Number 9. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. The city of Petropavlovsk and Kamchatsky, which is in the Russian Far East, cannot be reached by road because it is surrounded by volcanoes. Rather, the only way to enter the city is by air. However, those who accept the challenges and arrive here will find a bustling city center full of monuments, squares, and churches. The city is directly adjacent to the Avacha Bay, a fantastic location for a stroll along the ocean and to join in a whale watching excursion. If you come here, you should prioritize going on tours to the volcanoes, but you should also go skiing in Kranaya Spoka Mountain and see the only salmon museum in the world. This modest but special Volsanaria museum provides a unique look into the world of volcanoes and perhaps the only opportunity you'll ever have to touch the lava. Number 8. OLKHON Island. OLKHON, one of the biggest lake islands in the world, is covered with taiga, lush woods, and high mountains. The Buryats, an indigenous Mongolic people who consider the island a potent spiritual location, made up most of the island's small permanent population. The island is located in eastern Siberia. OLKHON's island's tourism industry is expanding as more people come to explore locations like coastal sand dunes, the nearby abandoned Peskanaya Valley, and the former Soviet labor camp. Additionally, this region is well known for its walking trees, a peculiar phenomenon that results in high winds exposing tree roots to the sand and giving them the impression of a standing person. On the island, several semi-urban villages, the largest of which, Kuzir, provide homestays for those who wish to stay overnight. Number 7. PETERHOF. Despite having a university and a significant Russian watch manufacturing, PETERHOF is most well known for its PETERHOF Palace. There are 173 garden fountains scattered throughout the palace, some of which, like the Grand Cascade fountains, have unique elements that turn on water jets when visitors approach. The lower gardens have aviary pavilions, marble sculptures, and strolling routes shaded in the formal French manner. The Grand Palace is a masterwork of architecture, with regal hues, artwork from Asia and the Far East, walls adorned with real Chinese silk, and a sizable ballroom with gilded sculptures. The palace has 10 museums, each containing works of art, furniture, and palace relics from the 18th century. Number 6. The Russian Tundra. Unique to the Arctic Circle or areas nearby, the tundra is a biome. As a result of the freezing temperatures, trees cannot grow. The only vegetation that can survive the winter here is moss, shrubs, and some grass varieties. Stunning icebergs of various colors will form if the top layer of the ground melts over the summer. This will also cause marshes and streams to spread across the landscape. Polar bears, seals, gray wolves, and an abundance of birds during the breeding season all call the Russian tundra home. Visitors may take several environmental routes to explore, try bird watching, or come as part of an educational trip. The Kola Peninsula city of Murmansk not only has stunning views of the tundra, but it's also a terrific site to join a trip to see the Northern Lights. Number 5. Sochi. Sochi, a summer beach resort town on the Black Sea, provides extensive lengths of pebble and sand beaches, striking specimens of Stalinist architecture, the keynote of our summer festival, and a variety of spas and outdoor markets to suit all tastes and budgets. Mizmata, the longest river in Russia, runs through Sochi before emptying into the Black Sea, and is a very well-liked place to go rafting. Another well-liked wintertime destination is the close-by Roda Kotor ski resort, which features world-class alpine skiing terrain and hosts the 2014 Winter Olympics. Number 4. Altai. Siberia's Altai Mountains reach beyond Russia's border into China, Kazakhstan, and Mongolia. In winter, cross-country skiers and other outdoor enthusiasts are drawn to Altai's frozen rivers and snow-capped mountains. In the summer, kayakers, climbers, and hikers are also drawn to the region. Here, one can also engage in the more unconventional pursuits like diving, cave exploration, and mushroom and herb gathering. Due to the numerous bone pieces, artifacts, and even archaic horses that have been discovered there, some going back to 50,000 years, the Denisova Cave in Siberia is particularly noteworthy. Number 3. St. Petersburg. The Communist Revolution was hosted in the old capital, where the Tsars ultimately withdrew, and Nazis later besieged it. You may take a boat to see some of the 300 kilometers of canals that run through the imperial city, or you can explore it on foot to see the architecture up and personal. The town, which has a western feel, is filled with grand palaces, enormous churches, and gorgeous green parks, making it a very attractive place to wander about. Rivers and canals flow through St. Petersburg, and magnificent bridges cross the waters. Due to its relaxed attitude, the city offers a ton of fantastic food, shopping options, and some amazing nightlife. Number 2. Moscow. The capital of Russia is a remarkable combination of nature, beautiful architecture, and numerous artifacts from earlier eras. The beautiful St. Basil's Cathedral further enhances the atmosphere as you meander around the old castle situated in the city's heart. Witnessing a ballet, circus show, or opera in one of Moscow's theaters will leave a lasting effect on you because the city is known for its performing arts. Moscow also has fantastic dining establishments, chic bars, and vibrant nightlife. The pedestrian-only retail area Stary Arbat and the promenade along the river Moskva are two of Moscow's top attractions that must be thoroughly explored on foot. Number 1. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is unrivaled regarding setting records. More than 20% of the world's fresh water is contained in Baikal, the world's biggest freshwater lake. Even though much of the lake's surface freezes over for up to 5 months of the year, Lake Baikal is one of the cleanest lakes in the world. This is especially apparent in the winter when it is possible to see up to 40 meters into the water in certain places. However, the temperature often remains below 5 degrees Celsius during the remainder of the year. Lake Baikal is a well-known location for kayaking, boat tours, and island hopping in the summer to explore shorelines and beaches. Visitors may cross-country ski across portions of the frozen lake during the winter and explore the Tezheran Steppes caves. So which one of these destinations do you like the most? Tell us in the comments box if you've been to any of these sites. Kindly hit that like button and subscribe to get more unique videos in the future. Thanks for watching!